Commission of Inquiry on Tigray Genocide initiated a discussion on the report released by International Commission of Human Rights Experts on Ethiopia, ICHREE, and on the coming action plans of the Commission. On the discussion, the Commission of Inquiry on Tigray Genocide urged all the concerned bodies to put pressure on the ICHREE's investigation of human rights violation committed against Tigrayans in order to get a closure by ensuring accountability. The Commission calls for all Tigrayans to strengthen and intensify political struggle to give accountability a room as a closure for ICHRE's investigation of crimes in Tigray. One of the presenters in the discussion, a member of the investigation team on human laws, Gabriel Hailu, based presentation on the report released by ICHRE. He appreciated the initiative taken by the ICHRE and he says the report indicates the potential occurrence genocide in Tigray.
እቶም ሰራዊት ኢትዮጵያን ኤርትራን ተሓባርቶም ፍሉያት ሓይሊ ክልላትን ፍሉይ ሓይሊ አምሓራን ዓፋርን ፋኖን ዝተፈጸሙ ተግባራት ቅትለት
The report demonstrates that the Ethiopian and Eritrean military forces in alliance with the regional special forces of Amhara, Afar, and Fano committed several acts of killing, torture, mass rape, sexual slavery, detention, and other heinous human rights violations such as forceful disappearance, ethnic-based attacks, and crimes against humanity. Attempting to completely or partially exterminate a certain ethnic group, religious community, and tribal group amounts to the terminology of genocide.
The participants of the discussion suggested on possessing political determination to utilize the report released by ICHRE as further support to strengthen the ongoing process of collection additional evidence that facilitates the assurance of accountability. The participants urged the concerned bodies to pay due attention on the crimes committed with an intent.
ሰባት አስከሬን ለቤተክርስቲያን ወስድ ገለላውሉ የላዓሉ እዮም
There are people who pick up the corpse of the victims and say they are lying the dead bodies in the church. Besides, the theft of steel and iron market in recent months is one way of destroying evidence. Reconstructing a distracted school is also regarded as destroying evidence. It's apparent that the Commission of Inquiry on Tigray Genocide may face numerous pressure from governmental bodies, so the Commission must be determined to accomplish these assignments successfully.
ቶም ዝወፁ ኤቪደንስስ ወይ ሪፖርትስ እውን ብጣዕሚ ጽቡቃት እዮም ኢለ ዝኣምን ኩሎም ዓለም ለኸ ገበናት ከም ዝተፈጸሙ ዘመላኽቱ እዮም
I believe the evidences released on the report are considered to be sound. It indicates that all international crimes against humanity are committed. This report is considered as a stepping stone to determine the atrocities committed in Tigray as genocide.
በዓል ገዛኣ ሓዋ ኣቦኣ ውላዳ ኣብ ልዕሊ ኣጾታዊ ዓመጽ ፈጽም ተዋሂሉ ኣይፍጽምን ስለ ዝበለ ይቅተለው
Husbands, brothers, fathers, and sons of Tigray were brutally murdered because they refused to rape their mothers and sisters. This crime has been committed to several people in Tigray, and I think this has been discussed by ICHRE, but the report doesn't show this.
ተና ኢንቴንት ፓርት ብፉሊ ማለት እቲ ኮሚሽን ስራሕ ክሰርሕ ኣለዎ
I believe that the Commission must stress on investigating the atrocities committed with an intent in particular. In line with this, though the ICHREE presented a bunch of evidences on the atrocities committed, we must emphasize on the issue of holding the perpetrators accountable for their crimes.
Commissioners of the Commission of Inquiry on Tigray Genocide, Assistant Professor Yamana Zarai, noted the tentative termination of ICHRE's duty to investigate the atrocities committed in Tigray doesn't mean that ICHRE will not capitalize the evidence at hand to ensure accountability. The Commissioner urged all Tigrayans to cooperate in collecting further evidence to intensify the struggle for ensuring accountability in an organized manner.
ኣብቱ መረዳእታ መሓዝ ይወዳእኹን እዩ ዝነበር መረዳእታታት እውን ይወዩ ብዙሕ ግን ዝወዳእኹም ነገራት ኣለውኒ ኢሉ ምቁራጹ ያተሓንቲ ክስታይ እምበር
ICHREE admitted that they have evidence, but they failed to collect evidence sufficiently enough. And what's problematic is terminating its mandate, hanging certain tasks unfinished. It's natural to terminate its mandate if a commission has done collecting evidence successfully. What we have to focus on now is that what is ICHREE's next move with the evidence at hand, and in what way are we going to contribute in ICHREE's next move?
The discussion was concluded stressing on maintaining ICHREE's mandate to investigate and collect evidences on the atrocities and allowing independent investigation on the atrocities that are being committed on the areas under the occupation of external forces.